Hello and welcome back to another installment of Written Wednesday. I'm very happy to have all of you here. A little bit late because my dog needed to go out, but I think you guys are willing to forgive me. Now, when last we left off, I'm not entirely sure how much work I've gotten done since that point. I know I've gone back and fiddled with little bits and points right here. And while Meg has Sush distracted with little bits of technical support, I'm going to see if I can't make some progress. Oh god, she's purple. Well, okay then. Purple, I choose you. My sister once had a hermit crab named Purple. She actually lived the longest out of all of them. A good couple of years. Now, I'm going to redouble here. Back to yes, my why would you give Seuss that kind of power? Now I'm just going to read through here, see if I can't punch this little bit up here and move right along. It's kind of a rainy, dreary week, but it's given me plenty of time to want to go back over everything and read it. And in the meantime, we're going to start things off right with copious amounts of coke, because it isn't a party without coke. Of course, I've also heard it's not a drug bust without coke either. My powers have expanded 7 sizes, bringing you in at a whopping 18. Oh, that would be my telephone. So yes, eventually we're going to get back to the main characters here, but I think fleshing out the scene here with a little break is nice, and it helps flesh out the world a little bit. I kind of like jumping narratives. Done right. I giggled at the drug bust. Well, I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Ray! Oh, hey, Ray! How are you doing tonight? Woot! Yes, I know you're here. It's fantastic. I'm happy to have you. And everybody's changing their colors around. You just got home. Well, welcome home. They would have to do this the hard way. Tries to eat Ray. Please don't eat my guests. I can tell I missed a spot shaving because I have my hand here on my chin and it's making little sandpaper noises. Hey, little Ronnie. Good to have you, Ronnie. Kind of froze there. I think I'm still running off of Windows 98, but you know, chugging right along. Ray, Sush, no. Alright, of course they would never be able to respond in kind, not with the world of the civilian population, no matter how good the survey, no matter how sure the head count. No responsible officer or respectable people would ever risk civilian casualties in the off chance there was a soul unaccounted for. No way, I need helps. Hair bug on my nose. Oh, right, yeah. Hedge has been on a quest to convince me to join the show Big Brother. And that might be fun. Ouch. That's a new one on me. Oh my god, Big Brother, do it! Yes, it'll give you something to do beside these streams. But no, I considered it. It looks fun enough. And I know if nothing else, I'd have 2 watchers. No, 3. And it's kind of like this isolation television event where you're put in a house with a bunch of other people. It's strange. I don't really watch it much myself, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty fun. It kind of puts me in mind of a show I really used to like. It was Solitaire 3.0, or Solitary. Solitary was awesome. Love Story? I'm not familiar with that one either. Well, there is like a weird theme of like Big Brother's watching you with the cameras in the house and everything like that, and they really limit what you're allowed to read. So I think they try and go like the whole government angle with it, but it's very passive and in the background. My friend and I sent a letter wanting to get into Big Brother. I actually got a letter back. Ooh, what did it say? So it's just really weird Jersey Shore. Kind of, but there's like little games and challenges you have to do, and if you lose, you get little penalties and punishments. It actually sent for me to send an application, and they sent me a paper application for me to send in. But in the end, I chickened out. Oh, what could have been? Well, I know for a fact I would have a blast trying that, if for no other reason, just for the fun of participating. Oh god, yeah, don't say that you chickened out in front of Sue. She's gonna try and eat you. We've already established she's a cannibal. She's out to want to eat your face, Ray. Ray, don't do that. You got a lot to live for. Tries to dip Ray in BBQ sauce. No, not when there's honey mustard. Or buffalo. Buffalo's good. What did I do to deserve this? You got within dipping range of sush. Sush, one day you will make a therapist very happy. Alrighty. I'm a weapon of mass hysteria. That you are, Sush. Excuse me. to never come back, and then immediately they try to schedule another rendezvous. Get out of here and don't come back unless those checks are good, in which case we'd love to have you. I have an episode of Sleepy Cabin. Oh, yes, I love Sleepy Cabin. Oh my. That's fantastic. Now, what did I call those? I think. Okay, so yeah, I call it a shroud. Okay. They basically sounded and acted like Zack from Sleepy Cabin. You got small brain syndrome. Oh god, am I going to die? So did anyone hear the Avengers Endgame is coming back to theaters with a new deleted scene? Oh, that's cool. Watch Endgame. When the Superman dies finally? Gasp. Anyone ever have those moments where you forget how to draw something? Yes, all the time. No, it's more a matter of forgetting how to draw it. Like the actual mechanics of drawing the object. Okie dokie. A lonf, okay? A long. Oh, so Caleb. Piece of plastic or something. Did not like that at all. Now that I have 2 different legendaries and 50% of the Pokedex. Oh no, your powers have become too great. Are you gonna let me move into your basement yet? This is Florida. I don't think you'd like a Floridian basement. I hear they're prone to flooding, but you know, whatever quite literally floats your boat. That Bartman has an evil twin. Oh yeah, he was up in the attic. It was a Treehouse of Terror, I believe. One of them. Ooh. There's a plot twist for you. Hey, it's a Sesra. Nice to see you, Sesra. How are you doing today? I have a message. Oh, well, thank you very much. Oh, yes, we had the little tip, 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 tip of the Sesra around. A little ritualistic yinglet dance, circling me to make sure that I am covered with good fortune, I assume. Draw with your feet. That sounds like one of those AI-developed inspirational quotes. Oh god, neither do I. They're gross looking. Alrighty. Check the note. Oh, okay, so Plaid had born Sangus. Impression is up next. I can draw. Oh yeah, no, Yinglet feet are just basically hands that are oriented on different limbs. They're like Ratberg monkey weasels. Well, Sush, thank you for sharing that. That's... I can't even put my foot behind my head anymore. You know, as you do. Okay. Okie doke, Sush. Whatever, Caleb. Sush, you are just an amazing case study. You're not my supervisor. Actually, no. There's been a recent put up in the administration board of the put your foot behind your head committee, and I've ended up at the top of that board, Sush. So technically, I am your supervisor. When I was 14, I stopped being able to put both my feet behind. Why were you in situations where that was necessary? And I thought I was weird. Yeah, no. I have just this natural knack of pulling them in. I can stand up straight and put my palms on the floor flat. I don't know if that's weird. So you mean you do a bridge leaning back? So you like fold yourself open like a book, kind of. That, ooh, wow. I mean, my nose to my knees. So you like snap in half, kind of. Wow. Ooh. Walt Disney animatronics aspire to be that flexible. I can also snap in half, but it makes a twig noise. Seriously. You guys aren't going to be happy until I go into hysterics like last stream, are you? One sec. Like, you know how you can touch your toes while sitting on the floor? Yeah, she just does that, apparently, but farther. With her hands flat on the floor. Like, what are you, Meg? It's like your entire skeletal structure has been replaced entirely with mashed potatoes. No, no pick. I think I might cry seeing that. You know, the middle of my stream, we just start doing gymnastic poses. It's not weird. A coyote with potatoes. Yes, the Spudley skeletal structure. Give me a coyote with potatoes is a little bit weird, but I hear a delicacy in some parts of the world. Not help him back, held him back. As you can hear, my dogs hate spelling errors. My mom just came home and opened up the front door, and that is the cardinal sin for my dogs. Do you know that coyotes were more closely related to cats than they were to dirty centrists? Oh, Sush, why do you hate my dogs so much? Starting my sentences like a fun factoid and ending with a super racist or weird way. Maybe it's because I've been binge watching Sleepy Cat. Hey, subverting expectation is fun in and of itself. I don't want to imply scarcity too much there. I've been watching Gravity Falls. Does that count? Oh my god, yes. Gravity Falls is fantastic. I love that cartoon. And Bill was amazing, and I loved hearing his rendition of Vera Lynn's We'll Meet Again. Oh yeah, no, that's one of my favorites, and whenever I am alone at work, I always sing that one to myself. There was a song in Gravity Falls? Yeah, no, they were, at some point he pops up in one of the characters' minds on a piano playing Vera Lynn's We'll Meet Again. Alright, let's take a look here. In stream, no less. So it can be immortalized. A video. Oh, a video. We're processing this video. Come back later. Okay, you've been saved for now, Meg. Yeah, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. IDK, that's a good idea, Caleb. Don't know where, don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'll check it out after the stream. But Zoosh, I can't deny my true nature. Excuse me. And apparently my true nature is the avatar of drought itself, because I will just decimate that cup of water before the stream's out. As for the video you had sent, Meg, just send it to me through Discord and I'll take a look at it later. I can confirm that it's not weird. You're literally putting your butt at butt height and just putting your hands on the floor. Just putting your butt at butt height. The way Sush talks is absolutely phenomenal in it. Excuse me, in its bluntness. Very disappointed. Holy jeebus, that flexibility, and you're pretty. This is such a nice chat. Everybody's having a good time. Oh god, where is the video? Aha! I will watch that outside of the stream. Get a room, you two. Oh no. Oh, okay. So I didn't have to open it. Alrighty. Oh well, I'll make sure I find it now. Oh, Meg, did you ever get the robot voice to read over our RP? Because apparently those links timed out. But I think it was kind of cool hearing the robot voice, no matter how dispassionate it was, read over everything. Which one? I said Meg, right? Or did I say Sush RRP? Well, okay, well, let's not forget those. Oh, it's Charlie Sheen. Okay. Oh, they're not going to work now. The link's timed out. Apparently, the links are temporary. No, hang on. Charlie Sheen, greatest of all actors. I know. I like a good amount of his movies. I like that one. I think it was called Wraith or Revenant or something like that. It's the one where he's young, undead, and has like this crazy car. Oh, no. I know that movie. Because I remember my dad would always comment every time it was on the TV. It's the one, they're in the house or whatever, and they're trying to interrogate that guy, and his legs bend over backwards, and the roof of the house shoots off, and he goes shooting up through it. I remember that. Oh, God, what was that? Have you ever said my real name in the stream, or have you always just called me Ray? I don't recall. I think I always just say Ray. You might have said it once, but I don't know. Your real name was Ray. Yeah, you got little known fact, her last name is Skywalker. No, Ray's actually a distant cousin. Her name's Mooncrawler. Oh, I think it's quite special. I quite like her name. It's Raven. Charlie Ray. Ray Sheen. There you go. But no, I think Raven's a cool name. It's always one of those, like, forgive me for the A word, but it's always one of those badass names you hear when someone's trying to write like a tough character. It's like, oh, I'm going to call him Raven. Ray is just the embodiment of all things intense. Like the Teen Titans. Oh, yeah! Love that show, by the way, the original version. Can you see the future? Oh, whoops. My high school years are flashing back. When you had a black friend and a white girlfriend, when you had a black friend and a white girlfriend, and you could see into the future, and they only made one episode about racism, which I appreciate. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Cyborg had said something to Starfire, if I recall correctly. And she's like, hey, no, that actually, it means nothing. I don't mean that, like, it is nothing. I mean it literally means she's calling me nothing. Oh, that's a Okay, no, I was still talking about Teen Titans. I see how you are. Move on to the obscure Disney cartoon, or excuse me, live action that nobody really remembers. Ah. My bad. I never really even watched That's So Raven. I remember it was on, and I used to get it in like our cable package, but oh, I can't even begin to imagine what Susha's sending me. Now, who of Team 1 did I say was out of commission? Caleb Cliggett. Alright. Let me take a look. Let the YouTube commenters listen to it. Oh, goody. Alright, let's see. Yep, I've heard this before. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna take and go ahead and get rid of that, so I can monetize this video in the future. Maybe, hopefully, kind of, sort of, probably not. Okay, let me get these out of here. Let the YouTube commenters listen to it. haven't heard that in forever, though. Raven Jade Maple. Oh, that's cool! I like that. Forgive the obvious pun, but I think it's a sweet name. My real name is Gwen Purple Possible. Sush, you have just an absolutely awesome name. That is canon now. It is Gwen Purple Possible. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4 men down. God, that brought back a lot of memories trying to hear that song again. Oh, good. Like, I didn't even really watch it, but I remember having it come on and be like, nah, I wonder what's on Cartoon Network, and I'd flip to, I think at the time it was Channel 56 or Channel 53. Cory in the House nowadays? I don't know. I never watched Cory in the House. And thank you for thinking my name is pretty okay. Yeah, it's pretty swell. Man, I missed the insert year here. Sush, you are just on tonight, aren't you? Cyborg Terminator, awesome. That I can live with that. Yeah, no, it's an old Germanic name. Obviously, it's got some lines in Austrian. The full name is actually Cyborg Terminator Von Awesome. No, I think my actual name is ironic because the initials are CIA, and given my central lack of intelligence, I think that's comedy at its best. I took German as I wanted to learn German for the here. Hang on, I got a book from the 1800s I'd like to show. Let's see. Aha. This right here is an old language book. It's very old, but I collect old books like this, and this one specifically is Latin. But I remember in here they have a bit of it where they talk about Germanic Latin, and they go into a small thing about Germanic notes from their language. But yeah, it is a very, very old book. I'd like to have it restored sometime or transcribe it digitally. Anyway, I'm going to put this away before I destroy it. No gloves and all that. Oh, just bash into everything. Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of books like that. Oh god, this is, it's gone from a writing stream to hey, look at my stuff, the stream. No, Byte has been revoked. Here, I'll get the book real quick. I have the power to make Sush unbite. Yes, I can. I have infinite unbiting powers. Pulls out the bite scepter. But it was revoked! Alright. This is... Stop. Caleb, my hero. Yes, I know. Oh, oh, oh. Teach me to set the book down. But this book is my favorite for one, oh dear, please hold together, specific thing. I don't know if you can see the old pencil text here, but inside this book, in pencil, is I think it says Miss Bola J. Burt, December 25th, 1906, from Mama. So, on Christmas, in 1906, someone bought this book and gave it to that young lady. Well, her mom did. She thought enough of her to get her a book for Christmas, and I think that's cool. Because now, no matter how many centuries go by, no matter how old this book gets, no matter how far away from the time that is, this book will always endure, and that little message will always exist, and everybody will always know that her mom loved her very much. And I think that's cool. Yep. Guns, killing, violence, anger, that stuff leaves a very, very noticeable mark on the world. It becomes very easy to see that and miss all the little tiny gems that remind us that the world isn't so bad and this isn't a nihilist dystopian paradise. Love endures, you just need to know where to look for it. There's no gift like the book, indeed. No, it's what it is an entire collection of old children's stories from the early 1800s and 1900s. One of these days I was thinking about doing a video where I go through and I read it and put it up on YouTube so everyone can see it, but I have to track down what her name is. I can't really make it up. Oh! Get out of it. You stop it. Absolutely not. You get out of here. None of that noise. But, you are erasing history. Shh. I can't really place what the woman's name is because I can't quite make it out in the pencil that she wrote it in. She has very nice handwriting. It's something along the lines of, I think it's Bola something. The first name looks like, oh wait, Lola. I think it's Lola. I just wrote it out here, how it looks in the actual book, and it just dawned on me. I think the woman's name was Lola Burt. No, you're getting the Trotsky treatment. I'm wiping you out of the picture. Lola Burt. I finally have her name. It just dawned on me. This is quite the informative little stream. So now we have it here, recorded on all history. Miss Lola Burt, 1906, is loved by her mother. And that's cool. I'm really happy to actually sit down and have that dawn on me. Lola Burt. Oh, jeez. I thought her name was Abba for the longest time, or Ada, because I couldn't quite make out the pencil, but just recreating the shape, it makes it a little bit more clear. And I'm against going over with a pencil and darkening it, because then it's not the original mark anymore. Well, that's an interesting family history. Is a bad boy. I just saw the thing. Is what true? Sush's relatives? I have no idea. And I just saw the name, so I quickly kind of removed that out of there because I don't want my chat getting out of control. Yeah, no, my family has much similar stories to that end. Alright. I would die happy to hear that story. Alright, let's see. You don't scribble over it with paper you put. Oh, no. The mark like that. No, I was thinking, at some point the thought had crossed over my head about trying to trace the signature so it would be more clear. But I decided against it because I felt like that would kind of destroy it, even if it made it more clear to want to see. And what Meg is suggesting, Sush, is if you put paper over top of something and you rub pencil over it, if it's got an indent in it, the paper you're scribbling on will pick that up and sort of copy it. Shield. It just Control Z the paper. Bring back a few layers at a time, you know. That smug little smile, I love it. You already what I'm going to say. You and me after the stream. Okay, yeah, you got something to want to show me. Sush has taken up the channel or the challenge to show me as much anime as physically possible.
Excuse me.
Dude, we've painstakingly watched one show dub only in the space of like 2 months. Yeah, as much as physically possible. I have crammed as much as of that one series in like 2 days as possible. Within a reasonable period of maybe 4 hours. Oh God, no! Oh no! I have no desire to watch that much Naruto at a clip. I remember liking it originally when it first started airing on Toonami because that was kind of cool. Because oh hey, ninjas and stuff like that. But like most anime at the time, for me, it just started getting convoluted, or it was so full of filler that it was very dragging to want to try and keep up with. I just did not care for it. It kind of overstayed its welcome. Alright, let's see what you've sent me. Personal protection items of the week. Shih Tzu ninjas. Yes. Yes, I need that in my life, thank you. Yes. I'm quite happy with that. I used to have a Shih Tzu too. Her name was Abby and she was awesome. She was brown and white though. Back. The restroom calls, all that soda. Alright, in the meantime, I leave you with personal protection of the best order. Alright, I come back bringing illuminescence. Now, let's see if we can't get this to... Oh. That had conflated my self-confidence, having that image there. I thought I had a lot more written than what I did. Oh no. We can do it. We can get that page in yet tonight. No sweat. Alrighty. I have a happy thought to share with you, Caleb. Should I be afraid? Picture. Before he could... A universe where my book is already finished. That also means simultaneously there's a universe where the book is amazing and wonderfully received, and a universe where it bombed absolutely atrociously. Yes, exactly. And a universe where I'm better than me in every single way possible. Oh. Them expectations. Well, I'm not going to let some foreign universe version of me try and upstage me in my stream. I'll build a wall and keep him out. Guys, I'd like to announce the start of my own Patreon to fund a wall. One of the tier rewards is I will personally engrave your name on each brick of it to keep out the alternate universe, because you never know. They might try to come over here and leech off our state-assisted programs. So don't let your hard-earned tax dollars go into a parallel universe version of you who's better off. Other Caleb became really mean and bitter after his book bombed, and I don't think you should piss off that guy. Yeah, no. I mean, just looking at him, you can tell there's something wrong with him. It's something in those beady eyes. And them big teeth, too. The way he smiles, the tooth-to-gum ratio is just all wrong. It looks like he's trying to bite you. But you invent the ability to go to other universes, so where are you, huh? Well, then there'd be an infinite number of universes. A universe where he invents that successfully and is on his way to travel here, and a universe where he gets lost. I guess he got lost in the other universes because there's like infinite. Yeah, he'll show up eventually. Oh god, like long after I get the book done. I've come here to show you the book, to let you know what you can do to make it better before you release it. Sorry, homie, I'm on book 4. Wait a second. Couldn't there also be a parallel universe where someone invented a universe-destroying machine that wiped out all the other universes except us? Made out of crayon and 6 pages long. Oh, that hurts. Sush, why? Why do you want to hurt me? Oh. Feel bad for him. I give him your book instead. Technically, there is a universe like that. Oh, God, you drive me to drink, Sush. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm being invaded. Hello? Yes. What's up? Oh. Are you still there? I suppose not. Not Star Trek. Get out of there. For now. Invasion, yes, I know. Of the Gidgely sort. Oamu Shinderu. Teleports behind the door. Yeah, they overshot it a little. Waits awkwardly. Oh, you're still streaming? I'll wait. Why did Meg leave? Meg's right here. She's still here? Maybe she's the one doing the Oamu thing on you. Poor Meg. I guess I scared her. Yeah, no, she must have left. Oh God, no. She must be Sush's relative, and I'm worried if we keep saying words that rhyme with Sush, we're going to just call an infinite number of clones from the other universe in here. Sush, Sish, and Sunch. God bless Ray, acknowledging her presence. If you made a clone of me, we'd fight all the time, and I'd have no use for cable television anymore. My entertainment would be free. Sunch, yes. Ray, why did you leave? Sunch is the copy of Sush from the parallel universe where the book's done in crayon. She's losing her mind. I'm pretty sure that was lost before the stream, but that's just me saying. I wonder how long Cesar will last. I don't know. Cesar's pretty awesome. She'll hang in there. Seuss. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, Gravity Falls. Oh my God, Seuss is Seuss from another universe. Sadly, I do need... I'm just waiting. Oh, hey, Meg, when'd you get back? Excuse me. Sadly, I do need to go. My dog needs the love. Have a good night, guys. Well, it's always nice to have you. And if you're watching this on the YouTube cut afterwards, thank you always for showing up, Meg. I really do appreciate it. And to the rest of you, thank you, everybody. He doesn't have a chin. Oh no. Let's take a look. Wow, that is steely determination on that man's face. That doesn't have... He doesn't have a chin. It all makes sense now. Touchdown. Yes. Am I still the main attraction? Most of the time, yes. I'm having a midstream crisis. Sush, we all enjoy having you here. Everybody let Sush know that we are all enjoying having her here. Throw small amounts of potatoes and tomatoes and I'm kind of dozing off. Oh no, Ray, this isn't helping. Alright, hang on, what's this? What in God's name is that? Oh, kiddo. No. Alright, sleep well, Ray, and it was great to want to have you. You've more than earned some rest. Oh wow, yeah, no, Sush, you did end up calling this, huh? But I'm gonna watch you while you sleep. Oh dear. Let's okay, hi. Haha, I can see the feed. Yeah, apparently. Well, I'm almost done with this page. Sush, I think I need some repellent for you. Well, if nothing else, to stop the biting. I will talk to you later. Thanks for having me in the stream. It's always a pleasure. And maybe one of these days I can Shanghai you into reading some of this with me. Oh god, does anyone remember that old cartoon Max Steel? I only ever saw like one episode of it, but I used to have the toys and stuff of it. Oh goodness gracious, Sush. Well, that ain't inaccurate. Ugh, gotta love these smooth keyboard. I need to get one of those mechanical keyboards you can plug into the USB drive or something like that. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to fiddle with this a little bit more before next week. But in the meantime, thank you very much everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun, and as always, it is a pleasure to host these little streams with you. And if ever you want any advice, or to run an idea past someone, or just 2 cents on an idea, I am always available to run ideas for your own writing past. I enjoy the trade, and I think it's amazing to want to see it endure this late into the 21st century. Everyone has a story, and that deserves to be told. So if I can in any way attribute to that happening, it is my pleasure, and it is my hope that these streams help. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful afternoon. So long, my friends.